Where you going, Susie?
To spend the night at Kathy's.
Bet you're excited.
A little scared, too, Milton. I've never slept away from home.
That's only natural. I was nervous my first night here.
Really?
Sure, I didn't know if you'd like Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, but you did. Especially all that real fruit filling and delicious frosting.
Milton, did you ever stay at a friend's house?
Nope, couldn't find an extension cord long enough. There's a lot of good inside Kellogg's Pop-Tarts toaster pastries.
Amazing. That was a vintage ad for Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. The sugary, sweet, easy breezy breakfast treat has been in supermarkets since the 60s and has somehow managed to buck the health food trend, sinking sales of most other packaged foods. Here to tell us about the enduring appeal of the Pop-Tart is WSJ reporter Sarah Nassauer. Sarah, thanks so much for being here
having me.
and bringing these yummy Pop-Tarts.
Of course, I brought Pop-Tarts, yeah.
How did these babies manage to fly under the radar of the health food
Yes,
police?
for 32 years, sales have gone up consecutively year over year, according to Kellogg's executives. And Kellogg says, basically people just sort of take them at face value. They expect them to be something that's easy to eat, something that tastes good, something that their kids are excited to eat, and they can hand them as they're heading out the door.
So nowadays, accounting for the sales, the current sales that continue to go up, is nostalgia part of it?
I think so, and I think especially for adults that eat them, nostalgia is a huge part of it, and also probably part of the reason why they feel okay giving it to their kids. Because it's a lot of sugar. About 30% of calories in most Pop-Tarts come from sugar.
Right, let's call a spade here. This is a full-on sugary food.
Sugar
is there
food.
Any nutritional value at all?
I mean, there's calories, yeah.
Right.
And it's interesting to see that ad because it was really a health play that they were working on with that ad, and they've dialed that down a bit, I think, in the current environment.
Well, tell us a little bit about the history of the Pop-Tart, because I love the fact that even the name is so 60s. It came from the pop art trend of the 60s.
It was a play. Originally, they were first introduced in 1964, and it was intended as a play on the word pop art, which was a cool, hip art genre that was becoming more popular at the time.
And was it always smooth sailing for the product, or did it have a bumpy ride?
There's been some bumpy rides, but for 32 years, there has been sales growth. They have had some missteps when they do market more to adults.
Interesting.
They really, in recent years, they've come back to really targeting teenagers. They do a summer concert series with teen pop stars.
So that's the sweet spot. It's the teenager who maybe has to make his own breakfast in the morning, wants something quick that he can hold in his hand as he runs out the door to the bus.
And the consumer research folks I talked to said children as young as 3 start to voice opinions about what they want to eat. And then by 10, mom and dad are out of the kitchen while they're making breakfast because mom and dad are getting ready for the day. And so they want to have something quick that their kids can just make themselves, and Pop-Tarts really fills that niche.
So interesting. So now that Kellogg's has falling cereal sales, are they going full forward with the Pop-Tart? Like, what's their marketing campaign now?
They're doing this summer concert series. They're really banking out the crazy good summer concert series, and cereal sales for them are down. That's the bulk of their sales, and that's industry-wide. Cereal is falling out of favor right now.
Well, Sarah, I don't know if you ate a lot of Pop-Tarts when you were little, but I am relishing the chance to go back to my youth because it has been a while. I have a peanut butter flavor here. Well, as good as I remember. Sarah, thank you so much for bringing these.